And they're cooking bacon. I can smell it. Oh man, bacon, yum. Hey everybody, what is up? It is another beautiful afternoon, and as you can see, I am back on the Fury. Yes, I couldn't stand not being on her. She's such a fun bike to ride. I mean, I don't know if any of you, if all of you know, but I gently laid down the Fury the other day. I'll link to the other video down in the description, but I wasn't going fast. You know, and there's some dirt road that we're on that I hit a rock and down it went. The only damage was the foot peg and down below, so didn't get much damage at all. So that's kind of why I'm able to take it out. I had my son come over, check everything out, give me the A-OK, the go-ahead to continue riding, and that is what we're gonna do. We are just going to take her out for a short ride today just to check everything out, make sure nothing really got damaged during that little mishap that I had. But it is just, it's gorgeous out. It's a little windy today, but this time of year here in Arizona we kind of get wind like that. It's not a huge deal. Oh, she still has that good get up and go. Kind of like that. Kind of funky with this foot peg here. It's kind of hard to shift, but we'll get through it. Make sure everything still feels good with the old Fury. Oh boy, that wind is rocking. So I was thinking about doing some modifications to the old Fury. Once I get the new foot peg and the new shift lever and stuff on it. I was thinking maybe getting rid of these stock turn signals that come on this bike. They got those really cool looking turn signals that attach right to the fork. They're LED, they're a little strip of LEDs and they attach right to the fork. They still got the same kind of strip LEDs on the back too, you know. But it's kind of an interesting deal. They're kind of cool looking. I was thinking maybe something like that, just to give it a little more custom look. What do you guys think? You think we should do something like that? I think it would look pretty cool. I think it would add a little bit of customization to the bike. On the rear, we'd have to go ahead and move the license plate down to the left-hand side. They got mounts, they kind of put them on the frame down there off to the side, because that little LED strip doesn't have a license plate mount underneath it. But they're kind of cool. The license plate, or the LED strip in the back, has integrated turn signals. So not only is it a running light and a brake light, it's got turn signals in it as well. It's kind of a slick looking thing. And then the turn signals up front, you know, they hook to the fork, and they're just round, just wrap around it, and they're yellow, orange, I guess you could say they're orange, and they replace your stock turn signals. I'm really thinking that's probably the next thing I want to do is those, just to kind of give it a little more custom look. I mean, it is a stock bike, it's not a custom bike, but looks like a custom bike. It looks pretty good. So adding something like that would probably give it a little more custom look. What up, dudes? Another question I had for you guys out there that, you know, is, know, obviously the Fury doesn't have saddlebags, and there's, you know, I'm just not going to put saddlebags on her. I just don't think it would look good at all, obviously. But I'd love to have a little something to, you know, carry some things around in. If, you know, if I ever head somewhere, get a bottle of water, or whatever the case may be, someplace to put it. You know, I don't want to do a tank bag because I think that would just ruin the look of the tank. I mean, that's kind of what makes this bike look good, is that stretched out tank, and throwing a tank bag on it just really isn't what I want to do. There are some of those little, I don't know what they call them, bedroll pouches or something like that, that go on the front, right on the fork, kind of right above the headlight. Maybe look at some of those, you know. I just don't know what else you really could do, to be honest with you. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys know of something out there. Maybe you got something on your bike that would help me out. Ooh, there's that wind again. Come around the corner and boy, it just pounds you. There it goes again. That wind is not making this very fun. It is knocking my head all over the place. I'm gonna make you guys sick watching this. Nice Jeep. She didn't want to look over here. She sees me, but it's one of those things where you don't make contact with the guy next to you. Here we go, yellow Jeep lady. I think we're going to turn here. I think we're going to stop here first. Look at this dune buggy riding along here. What's up, brother? Let's go. Oh shit, blinker. Blinker, dummy. How many of you guys out there do that too? I have a tendency to leave the damn blinker on. I think the problem is I get to talking and I forget. This little place off here to the right here is a little family restaurant that's been around for ages, and they're cooking bacon. I can smell it. Oh man, bacon, yum. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end it here. Kind of tired of getting beat up by this wind today. So I'm just going to make it a short run. It's really what I wanted to do, just get out and make sure that the Fury is still reliable as ever. She's running great. So I'm just going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Throw me a thumbs up, give me a like. That would be greatly appreciated as well. And we'll see you next time. Well, hey everybody, that was stupid.